Hello everyone, and I am back with another series of 10 days of junk mail envelope projects together with Starving Emma and Bonnie and Clive. I will post their links below so you can also follow what they are doing, what kind of projects they came up with. For today, I have here I want to show you what I have made, or what is my project for today. It is actually using again the business envelope, since I have so many of them. I coming up with more and more things that I can use them for. So I created this kind of like a pockets where I'm again using also the window. You don't have to, you can. So here is the window, and whatever will come in, you can see it in there. So you can use this as a standalone page to attach in your journal, or you can glue it in your journal. So let's see here the examples. So here we go. It can be in your journal, wherever you. So here you can still use for journaling the space, or you can just add it, and this can be still a pocket, and you have here another pocket. So whatever you wish for to do. Here is another one. Here is also, I used the pocket and I created kind of like a shaker, if you can see. So it's kind of like a, you can see it now moving. I put dried flowers, some sequins, and some glitter dust in there. So there are actually two pockets. Here is one, and here is another one. So you have two pockets, and again you can attach it to your page as the main point, or on the side, so whatever comes to you. Here is in a different style, a little bit like a folk style, and again here is with like a shaker pocket. So again here I use just some offcuts from the punchers to put in the colors of this. So this is made from the big envelope, and this is more in a steampunk style, and there are also two pockets. So one is here, there we go. So this is one, and this is the second pocket. So that's an envelope, as you can see. So let's show you how you can make these. I have here already one, the simple one. That's this one, so it's very easy. You just have a one page, and you just fold it. So you created this see-through pocket. You can adjust your size. You don't need to use the whole thing, so you can use the smaller part. So that's how I made this. Very simple. And the other ones I will show you. You need to cut the envelope in a way that you cut everything open except the one that is closest, except the edge that is the closest to the window. So this one, if you want to use the window, of course. If you don't want to use the window, at the bottom, so if you want to have the window here as a pocket down, then that's where you are opening it. I will cut one envelope also opened on a different way to show you how you can use that also. So So this is how you open it. This is how you open it if you want to create something like this with those two pockets. Yeah. This is the way you're going to use it if you want to hide this excess of this acetate that comes around. So that will be your inner part. So this is actually just folding the envelope first if you want to have this pocket. So you first fold it so you align the edges of the window. That's the first. And then here, where is the edge here? So you can also make it a little bit higher, but I wouldn't go above the window. But so I do it right here, close to the bottom. And there we go. We have actually the same fold as here. And here the back you can keep as long or cut as small as you wish, whatever you want to have in the back. So that's the way I created this. So you have the pocket here. If you want to do this kind of shaker or something inside, then you need to work on it here, but I will show you in a bit. So this is one. And let me open this one, but not on the side of the envelope here as I was showing you, but on the other side. So again, but this is now opened on the opposite side of the window, on the longer part. And you can again create this kind of a pocket, like a double pocket. Here you can decide yourself how big you want the pockets or how deep. There we go. So like this. So now I have here one pocket, here would be the second pocket, and I have here the window. I mean, you can cover it, you just put some scrapbooking paper aside it here. So you just put some paper in the back and you can hide it. Or what you can do, let me show you here. So you have a journal, and you can use actually the window, and you can put still some image behind. So you can either use it as a pocket to have something big here tacked in, or you can just glue it all completely, but you can just put some image here behind, glue some image here behind, or some pattern paper or whatever to have this image. Or you can create again some shaker window, or you can put some dried flowers. Just you have many options what you can here put behind before you glue it to your page. Here I'm just going to speed through the process of what I was doing and talk you a little bit through it. Just cut the edges, and now just adding stems. This one I decided to go with the theme of like a postal theme, so to still give it a style of an envelope, that it's an envelope. So using lots of postal stamps because I have just so many of them still. So using the base was just using some stamps under, and then just gluing the postal stamps on, and still combining stamping over the postal stamps and under also. I didn't want to leave this in a normal speed because this is just me doing lots of thinking and considering, making decisions. Here I decided to add some washi tape on the edges, more for decorational purposes. Thing is that the washi tapes, those are probably the first ever washi tapes I ever bought, and they were probably on the window at some point, and the glue kind of melted and soaked through the washi tape, and they are now really, really difficult to actually peel off, and they are falling apart, and if I'm not careful enough, they will just break very easy. Here I'm just being frugal and saving half of the tape for the other side, and I think this is done. I think that this was the end of the first envelope pocket. And here for the second one, I had some scrapbooking paper there, and I was going to glue the dried flower to that acetate window. This was me just long thinking, you know, feeling sometimes very brainwashed and thinking which side it should be glued on and which side is front, which one is back, because I didn't want that glue, once it's dried, I didn't want that glue to be still visible in front. I wanted it to be from the back. So it took a while to figure out for me at that point which is front, which is back. And here I'm just trying to make the right selection of the paper, what would be the best background for that dried flower, and then just picking out the pages or papers to make the right combination, what would be nice or what feels right for my taste. Just measuring and gluing. Nothing much special ongoing right here. Oh, I used these special decorative scissors on the top, so the top is not just straight. It has kind of fancier cut there. Here I am going to cut out, of course, that window, so I'm just doing some measuring to make sure that I have the window or the paper properly cut, so the window is there nice and visible. I think this is it. I will just probably glue the sides. Oh yeah, still doing some distressing and just gluing the pockets down. And I think, oh yeah, I still punched a little opening there, so it's obvious it's a pocket there. Yeah, and I think this is it. Yeah, still more distressing. And showing you the results. This is just some journal that I made from paper bags, and showing you in them the result. Thank you for watching. Bye.